I completely changed my life around by doing these daily habits from the inside out. Everything about me has changed. I'm still the same me, but everything has changed. And I want to help you get there so that way you can do the exact same thing. But first, hit it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming your reality, and you can feel as if it's already yours. So today is a great day. I hope you all had a wonderful and a blessed day today. Thank you for tuning in and welcome back to another video. I'm sorry that this video got out later in the day than usual. As I explained on my Instagram channel, on my Instagram story, was that this video was gonna be coming out a little bit later today just because of everything else that I was working on earlier in the day, all right? So I'm gonna dive right into this video, guys. I'm gonna jump right into it and get it to you guys. So, daily habits that completely changed my life. What did I do? How did I change? How can you do the exact same thing so that you can change your life and everything that is surrounding around you? So before I dive into that video though, I wanna give you guys a quick, kind of just a rundown overview of what happened, right? Kind of just what happened with me. As I explained before, in 2017, I had a spiritual awakening, which was right before my father got extremely sick. And everything kind of just went downhill for him, me as well, my family as well. Things started to just go downhill. But how did that change my life? How did that make me become the man I am today? And what daily habits did I start doing that made me become my greatest version, all right? So as you all know, you will go through, before going through a spiritual awakening, you will experience some type of trauma or pain, or something that's gonna completely disrupt your life, all right? And that is exactly what happened to me. Was, my father was, like I said, he got really sick in the beginning of 2018, but the tail end of 2017 is when I had my awakening. And it's almost, God was preparing me for what was about to happen in my life, all right? So one of the major things for me was that, I went to college. Just like anybody else, I had a regular job. I worked a 9-to-5 job. And, I've worked great jobs over the years growing up, for my career. I've worked in some major companies and everything like that. But when I had my spiritual awakening in 2017, that job did not resonate with me anymore. I just knew in my heart something was wrong. Something felt completely off. I didn't know what, but I knew that job did not resonate with me. I knew that it was not something that I wanted to do. No matter how much money I was making, no matter how good the benefits were, it didn't matter. None of that matters. That's why when you hear people say that money doesn't matter, or money doesn't bring happiness, or of course money can bring happiness because then you can pay for the things you need to pay for or want and travel and buy whatever you want. But when I had my awakening, and I was making fairly great money at this company, but I wasn't happy there anymore. And I really didn't care about the money at that point. I didn't care because I was not happy, and I could feel it in my soul that it wasn't for me. So it did not resonate with me anymore. All right. So what changed from that? All right. And going forward, and just so you guys know, I no longer work a 9-to-5 job. I don't go into no office. I don't have to report to anybody or anything like that. All right. I started my own business, and I'm doing my own thing. And I'm also helping out with my family business that my father started. So these are the daily habits, after I got out of that 9-to-5 job, which I completely no longer resonated with. Even when I was in that position, I was working on my craft. I was working on what I thought and where I thought I needed to be in life. I prayed on it, I meditated on it, and I needed to know, where do I need to go? So what are some of the daily habits that I did that you can also do to completely change your life around from the inside out. All right, the first thing is to meditate. I've talked about this before in many of my other videos, but you guys, I don't think you guys understand. Well, maybe you do, because I'm not talking to you every single day, but there's people out there that don't understand the power of meditation. All right, and I'm gonna throw up over here on my side. You can see this is the vibrational frequency scale of consciousness. All right, so you first have to understand that your vibration and your frequency, you need to match up. You need to match them up. All right, basically, if you're vibrating low around the low area, which is anger, shame, fear, guilt, right, versus the higher end where we have peace, love, neutrality, reasoning, stuff like that. This is the vibrational frequency scale of consciousness. All right, so if you are always acting in an angry way, or if you're always feeling guilty, you're always feeling one of these low vibrations, then that is exactly what you are going to attract back into your life. You're going to attract those type of people back into your life, and you're going to attract those situations back into your life. All right, so you need to raise your vibration, because you want to be up here with love. You want to be up there with reasoning, and I don't know if compassion is up there because I'm not looking at it at the moment, but I feel like it's up there. If you're compassionate, you're in a high vibration. But you guys can see where I'm coming from with this. You want to be in a high vibration. When you're in a high vibration, it is a lot easier to create, and it is a lot easier to bring in what it is that you want to accomplish in your life. So like I said, what did I change in my life? What daily habits did I do that completely changed my life around? So meditation was one, all right? One of the biggest things about meditation, guys, is that when you go down to meditate, and if this is new to you, it's okay, because everybody starts somewhere. I was a beginner at it at first. I still think I'm a beginner, just, in meditation, but I've definitely learned a lot over, the year and the couple of months and everything that has happened in my life since. Years, I should say, not just the years. I've been meditating for a while now. So when you sit down to meditate, most people try to completely block out or get those thoughts out of my head. No, I don't want to think negative. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to do that. And that's actually not the right thing to do, because as those negative thoughts come into your mind, when you're focusing on them, trying to get them out, you're just going to continue to bring on more of those negative thoughts, or they're going to sit there longer. So the biggest key for meditation is to absorb and allow every single thought that comes into your mental. Let it come there, all right? Observe it and then release it. Not release it by trying to bang it out of your head, but just continue to sit in silence, sit in peace, and observe your thoughts. Don't try to get rid of them. Observe them, and you will find over time that they're gonna just completely fade away, and they're not even gonna be there anymore, because you're not focusing on them. All right. So meditation, I highly recommend it. It is very, very powerful, and you will completely change your life if you meditate. All right. So meditation is a daily habit that I practice, which has helped me change and shape my life into the best version of myself. And I'm not even at my best version yet. I'm still going. So meditation is one thing, all right? The second thing is to practice gratitude. And you can mix this in with your meditation, but it's also good to mix it in after your meditation, all right? You want to practice, what are you grateful for? Being grateful is one of the highest vibrations. And when you're vibrating high of gratefulness and you're feeling grateful, it is, like I said, just like meditating, it's a lot easier to create and to bring things back into your life. All right, when you're grateful for what you already have, God and his universe can give you more to be grateful for, because he knows that you're already grateful for what you already have and what you already receive. And also be grateful for the doors that close. Be grateful for the things that have left out of your life, because that's making room for more to show up in your life, which is going to bring you an even more bigger of abundance than what you can imagine. All right, so practice gratitude. Practice a gratitude meditation. If you guys are interested in me creating like a gratefulness or gratitude meditation, drop a comment below and let me know, because that's something that I've been contemplating on, is actually putting out my own type of meditation videos. I'm not an expert on that, so I would kind of just be winging it and kind of just going along with it. But I think it would be a good idea. So let me know if you are interested in that. Leave it down below in the comment section for me. All right. So Gratitude, 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 guys. And number three is to write down what you are grateful for. This is really in line with 2, but I've explained this in my last video and probably a couple videos, and you're probably gonna see this and hear this again from me in future videos, because I am your life coach, and I am gonna continue to preach the same thing over and over again and teach you, so that way it's stuck in your subconscious mind, all right? Write down what you are grateful for. It could be to the smallest thing that you're grateful to have a sweatshirt to wear. You're grateful to have a home to live in. Write down what you're grateful for. You're grateful to have food to eat. As humans, we wait, as humans, and with most people in the world working a regular 9-to-5 job and having to get up and deal with kids and get breakfast and get out of the door, most of the time people take these things for granted, or they don't even really think about it. So when you waking up in the morning and starting your day on a very positive routine is gonna completely shape your day. All right, because now after you done meditated, after you didn't practice being grateful, and after you wrote down the things that you're grateful for, now you're ready to take on the day. Because when you go out into the world and if somebody cuts you off on the road, you're going to think about how to react to that situation rather than just reacting in a negative manner very quickly. You're now gonna pull back a little bit. And it's gonna be a lot easier to think, and it's gonna be, and you're not gonna react in a negative manner, all right? And that is how you really shape your days. That's how you live in gratitude, live in love and peace, because when somebody does you wrong, the vibrational frequency scale of consciousness, you're not in that anger, shame, guilt, low vibration anymore. You're now up at the top, right? So now you are around reasoning and above reasoning, and now your mind is reasoning with those reactions, right? You're not reacting in a negative way, but now you're being reasonable. Your vibration is high, and you're matching the frequency of where you need to be in your life, or where you are currently in your life, all right? So writing down affirmations, guys, is very big. Writing down what you're grateful for is very big, but affirmations as well. But the last thing I was gonna say is actually listening to affirmations. When you're driving to work first thing in the morning, or when you wake up first thing in the morning and you're getting ready, throw on some affirmations. Throw on some positive intention, something positive, because what we continue to see and hear repeatedly in our mind will become our reality. Our thoughts create our reality. So if you're listening to, I am gonna have, like what I put out, a positive affirmation every single morning for you guys, and that is, today is a great day. And it's picked up so much attention that other people are now starting to put it on their own statuses. Today is a great day. And, will tag me or something like that. So it's a trickle effect, and it actually makes a huge difference, because they are seeing me, they're reading my message every single morning. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're reading my message every single morning, that today is a great day. And then it's stuck in your mental, it's stuck in your subconscious mind that you're going to have a great day, and nothing can disrupt that. All right? So listen to affirmations in the morning, write down what you're grateful for, and practice gratitude. Feel it in your heart center. Feel as if it is already yours and it's already done. Practice that gratitude and meditate. Sit in silence and calm and peace, and meditate what you want out of your life. All right? So going back to my story, and before my father passed, it was essential for me to go through this spiritual awakening so that I can become the best version of myself. Because when my father was still living, I heard about meditation and affirmations. I didn't know stuff like that, and I've always been a very positive person, but I feel like my positivity rate has completely increased even after losing him, which is hard to say, which is crazy to say, because a lot of people, when they lose a really close loved one, they turn to drugs, or they turn to, a negative lifestyle or anything like that, because now they don't know how to act. They don't know how to react to the situation of no longer having that loved one in their life anymore. But for me, my spiritual awakening led me on a different path, and practicing these daily habits has been absolutely amazing, guys. I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started. And I am becoming the greatest version of myself simply because I have been doing these daily habits. So if you want to stay in a high vibration, right? You don't want to be down here with anger and guilt and shame and everything like that, neutrality. You want to be in a high vibration every single day. I know it may sound a little esoteric, but actually, Nikola Tesla talked about energy, vibration, and frequencies, all right? Why do you think we were not taught this in school? Because if we were taught how to match our vibration with the frequency, if we were taught that everything in the universe is a vibrational frequency set point, then the true power of the human being would come out. And they don't want that. When I say they, I'm talking about that 1%, them people at the top that's controlling, the puppet masters. They don't want that. They don't want us to know our true power. All right? So when you get down into meditation, you're taking back your power. When you're calming your mind and when you are going within rather than going without, you're taking back your power. All right? So everybody, you all need to take back your power. Practice daily habits that's going to raise your vibration so that you can completely match that frequency you want and create the life that you want, create the life that you deserve, right? Now, if you are working a 9-to-5 job and you're not happy, don't stay in it. I advise you don't stay in it. Don't do it just for the paycheck. And I know you got to take care of your family, but you also got to take the initiative. You got to take the step forward to changing your life. It's not going to just fall out of the sky for you. You have to take action, right? I've said this before, a wish without a plan, or a dream without a plan, is just a wish. All right? So if you have a dream, if you have something that you really want to accomplish, put the action behind it, meditate on it, see yourself, visualize yourself already in that position or already living out that dream. All right? Write down what you're grateful for, because you're already grateful for what you currently have. Imagine how grateful you're going to feel when you receive what it is that you truly want. Write it down and then listen to affirmations every single day. Every single day. All right, guys? So my name is Kevin Brown. I am your life coach. These are just daily habits. There's other daily habits, exercising, walking, drinking water. There's other things, but these are like the main topics, the main things that really gets my morning started, all right? Also, drink some water, like some lemon water, cucumber water, something like that as a good detox drink to really build your energy up and get you flowing in the morning. Another thing that you could do is to take a cold shower. We could talk about this type of stuff all day, but I wanted to give you the basics, all right? The basics. One of the main things, like I said, is to meditate. Meditation is powerful. It has changed my life, and I'm a new me because of it and these daily habits that I've been doing, all right? So if you guys have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can contact me on my Instagram or reach out to me via email, kevinbrown@speakitseeitfeelit.com. All right, and I will get back to you and we can talk about it and help you get moving in the right direction. All right, guys? So you guys take care. I love you. I'm sorry, sorry I got this video out late today, but it's out there. It's out. You can see it now. Merry Christmas. Early Christmas. Merry early Christmas to y'all. And Happy New Year. This is about to be the year 2021, guys, already. We made it through 2020. 2020 has been, whew, right? Just whew. That's how 2020 has been for a lot of people. But it's changing people's lives. 2020 has changed people's lives. It has raised people's vibration. It has brought humanity together. It may not look like it. The media is saying that people are fighting, which they are, but it has brought a lot of people together. So don't think it hasn't. A lot of people are coming together, and a lot of big changes have been happening out here in our world. All right? All right, guys, I am your life coach. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you again on Thursday. Peace.